Keep your ball python healthy. When it comes to keeping your ball python healthy and happy, there are many different factors you must take into consideration. One of the most important steps to keep your ball python as healthy as possible is to remember to take him for veterinary checkup on a regular basis. Here are some other tips on how to keep him happy. Veterinary checks for ball pythons are the main thing to remember if you want them to be as healthy as can be and live for a long period of time. Keeping your ball python's tank clean is also a way to maintain a healthy python. A good way to keep your python clean and happy is to make sure you pick up his feces anytime you see any. Grab a proper container, put the feces in it and throw it in an outdoor dumpster. It is unsanitary to have your python crawling in his own feces. This can lead to other crucial health problems. Feces samples may also be taken to a veterinary clinic for analysis if you have any health concerns about your python. The vet will test the feces and determine whether or not medication is to be administered for such infestations as worms or protozoan infestations. Some items you should always have on hand for basic python first aid are Nolvasan for cleaning the tank and disinfecting water and food bowls, and Betadine for cleaning your python's accumulated scratches or other sorts of wounds. Temperature is also always essential. Make sure that you have the proper temperature in your python tank at all times. The temperature of the python tank you have should be maintained at between 80–86 F, 27 to 29 C, during the day. Also, keeping a basking area at 91 F will keep your python very cozy. At night, the air temperature on the cooler side can be between 74–75 F, but keep the basking area at 82 F for safety. Individual reptile heating pads are also sold to maintain temperature at different 20-degree intervals. There are also adhesive pads that can be placed on the underside of your ball python tank to keep it at the proper temperature. A heating pad for an athlete's injury would also suit for this purpose. These pads can be purchased at your local sporting goods store. If you wish to, you may also use incandescent bulbs in porcelain reflector hoods to add additional heat needed for the python's basking side of the tank. Regardless, all lights must be properly screened off to make sure that your ball python does not manage to burn itself. This is a step usually disregarded, and this disregard can come with hard repercussions. All pythons, especially ball pythons, can get thermal burns rather easily. For this reason, heated rocks are not recommended for your ball python tank. They will turn your python into a piece of toast. In conclusion, Only a vet can determine for sure whether your ball python is healthy, burnt, and in good shape or not, but you can take many different precautions to keep your python in good condition. If you follow the main rules of watching your temperatures and keeping your tank clean, then your python will live a long and comfortable life. Watch your python. If he seems unhappy, change something in his environment.